What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. I've done a shit ton today. This is the last one for today, though. Um, this is a review of Species: The Awakening, which is the fourth Species movie. I honestly don't even see the point of doing this video, but I figured I did videos for the other three, so it was like, OCD, I needed to do this one. The Species franchise is very inconsistent, but it normally, all of them have violence and a lot of nakedness, naked alien chicks. Unfortunately, Species: The Awakening is complete dog shit. I hated this movie. I thought it was boring above everything else. It does have a little bit of nudity. It's got a really hot scene where the chick is live birth, which you got to have a live birth scene in Species, right? Otherwise, it's got really no practical effects whatsoever. It has CGI that makes Dreamcast graphics look cutting edge. It's really lame. I hate the CGI in this movie. I hate CGI anyway, but it's really, really bad in this movie. I know it was like direct to video and they didn't have a big budget, but I don't know how this is like Scorpion King level shit when it comes to CGI. I was super disappointed with this movie. I'd seen it once before, but I kind of hoped that maybe when I revisited it, maybe it would be better than I had remembered, but it absolutely isn't. Helena Matson plays the main alien chick. We don't get Natasha Henstridge this time. She plays like a clone of a hybrid, and I don't know, she's dying because of some stupid science shit, and the movie dwells on this science shit, and it is so boring. I don't mind a lot of exposition, but make the exposition A, pertinent to the story, B, halfway entertaining to watch, or C, just throw it on the back of a naked chick scene, and that it doesn't do any of that stuff. Like I said, unless you just absolutely love shitty CGI, I would recommend avoiding this one like the plague. The only reason it'll stay in my collection is because it's on a double feature with Species 3, which is by no means a classic, but it looks like Citizen Kane when you compare it to Species: The Awakening. I really didn't like much of anything about this movie. It is one of the few movies for me that was an absolute chore to get through, and I'm a big fan of the Species series. The Blu-ray from Scream Factory, it's on a double feature with Species 3. It's like $20, so you can always just look at it like you're buying Species 3. It's got no new extras. It's just the shit from the DVD. It's got interviews with the director and an actress. Don't waste your life doing that. The transfer looks really good, though, for what it is. It's a pretty recent movie. I wish this movie was better. I love the Species series. It deserves a better finale than this. As much as I hate remakes and reboots, I wish they would make a final sequel to this, even if it's just a trashy sci-fi original that at least kind of puts some kind of a decent end on this series. It's not a classic series, but it's decent. If you're interested in seeing my reviews of the other Species movies, there are videos up on all three of them. You can also go to my website, markfusion.com, where there is a shit ton, hundreds of reviews, and I post at least a couple, sometimes even more, every day of just the craziest movies out there. Follow me on Mark Fusion on Twitter. Again, that's Species: The Awakening. Total dog shit. Do not waste your time with it. Terrible CGI. Not enough nudity. Helena Matson, hot as fuck. Not naked enough in this movie. It was just so boring. Please let me take the bullet for you on this one, and you can avoid it. That's Species: The Awakening from Scream Factory. I hope you liked the video, guys, and hopefully I have some more reviews up soon. Appreciate you watching.